Y'all think America is a democracy or republic? Matter of fact, the average person that you ask that question don't even know the difference between what a democracy is and a republic is. But if you don't know what it is, I'm about to tell y'all right now. So don't you go nowhere. All right?
That's a Papa Dog beat.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck back with another informative video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe, because it's free, to the channel. And like I tell y'all all the time, this video is sponsored by Ubuntu Apparel. Make sure y'all go to the website, ubuntuapparel.com. Grab a shirt, grab a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? That's how y'all can support me in the channel. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate that in advance. Now, you would be surprised at how many people don't know the difference between a democracy and a republic. Now, before y'all go to saying, oh, this and who don't know the difference between, you will be surprised of how many people you ask right now, hey, what's the difference between a democracy and a republic? They couldn't tell you. But we're going to tell their ass today. All right? So pay attention. What is a democracy? A democracy where majority of people make the decision for society. Where the people, controls and rules what happens and don't happen. What's a republic? The complete opposite. Where a small group of people, the minority, makes those decisions. And as you see, that's what's going on right now. Why? Because the word democracy comes from the Greek word or means people's power. And you know damn well the people ain't got no power. And I'm finna explain that right now. When it comes to voting, right? The public votes never did and never will elect the president. It's the electoral votes, okay? Now, as you see right here, it says Trump lost the popular vote, which is y'all vote, the people's vote, in 2016, but he won the electoral college vote. See, I told y'all, the people votes never did elect the president, and you will be surprised at how many people still to this day that don't know that. Back to the video. How old was you when you found this out? Because I damn sure ain't learned this in school. I learned this on my own. People always thought they go out and vote, that their vote counts. See, that's the BS to make you think that this is a democracy. You have no control of what goes on. You's a participant in their game. Understand, okay? So when you go vote, your vote don't count. Why do they have this voting system? I'm finna break this down to you too. When you go to the poll, it's called a Gallup poll. What is a Gallup poll? A Gallup poll is just a census of what the people want. Which one of these fools y'all like and don't like? So when we gather this data, we can articulate a better plan in the future of what we're going to do, because we know y'all like this person, y'all don't like this person, right? We need to know what y'all think. Even though this shit don't count, even though y'all vote don't count, we need y'all to get out, leave y'all jobs and leave y'all homes and come vote and make y'all think y'all got something to do with this bullshit, okay? So that within itself lets you know that the people have no power. And when you go elect a president, you don't select. It's a difference between select and elect. Select means you selecting from a vast majority of people or candidates. But when you elect, you're picking from a group of fools that already been picked. Excuse my language. Think about that. Do they teach you this in school? No. Never educate the people you want to dominate. Moving right along. In Philadelphia, it was in 1787, right? When they signed the Constitution. All right, we're talking about wealthy, rich, white men, right? These people are dead and gone and still controls your life. Let me say that again. These people are dead and gone and still controls your life. This is how important this Constitution is, all right? This is the only Constitution that's been running for over 200 years. You know, most other countries, they change their Constitution as it goes to help, with benefiting with the people. America's the oldest and the most difficult Constitution to change. These amendments don't change. And to get them to change, you got to go through hell and back. This is by design. I want y'all to understand this shit, bro. You feel me? I told you got to have two parties in order to create a war. You got to have this side and this side, the Democrat and Republicans, the wealthy against the poor, the this against the that. This is all a game. And I want y'all to understand that this is a game, okay? Now, as I stated, these amendments are difficult to change. And why? Because they don't want that type of power in the people's hands. This is not a democracy. They know if this was a real democracy where the people made decisions based on society, don't you think that we will make better gun laws as a collective? We will make better, we will have better healthcare, better financial loan programs, education, food and drug regulations. I mean, the power is going to be in the people, which it is. They just make us think it ain't. But if it was a democracy, we as people, we can make our lives better. I want y'all to understand how important this is to your life, your children's life, because these people are controlling us. These people are passing gun laws that send us to prison. These people are making it to where if you become a convicted felon, you are what they call civitar mortis. And when that happens as a convicted felon, that just means as by law, you a dead man because you can't compete no more. Can't get a job, you can't bear arms. There's a whole bunch of shit you can't do. This is by design by very few to keep us in the position we in, putting us in a society with limited resources, knowing somebody gonna break the law, knowing somebody gotta make money to feed their family, and everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't have the same resources, so everyone ain't the same. This is by design, people. I want y'all to understand this, man. Like, this shit is serious, bro. And they don't teach us this in school about no constitution. Why? Because they're going to teach you sports to keep you entertained. They're going to teach you, different things that distract you from social media and all this other shit. I done talked about this before a million times, but this is why they do this. They keep us busy over here while they're busy over here. There's people dead right now behind these same laws and regulations that makes more money than you alive, bro. This is your one fucking life. Your one only life, and it's being controlled and governed by a very few group of people that has a different agenda than you, that's going to keep you and your family in the same situation y'all are in. This goes for all colors. Give a damn because you white or you black or you blue or you green. You got to understand, dog, we got to break free from this bullshit. You understand me? This is how important this is. And like I said earlier, ask the people around you what's the difference between a democracy and a republic. They couldn't tell you because they keep us deaf, dumb, and blind. They keep us totally ignorant to what's going on. This is why people will go vote and now don't even know why they voting. They just was told, hey, voting, I got to do my part. What fucking part? What part? That's why I say, bro, I get real emotional about it because when you really think about it, bro, my one only life, when I was young, playing in the dirt, I didn't know there was a group of people out here creating laws and guidelines. And when I get older, I'm going to be, faced with this type of stuff. My one only life is being controlled by a group of people that has their own agenda, bro. And this goes for all of us. That's crazy. Now, if you don't take nothing from this video, I just want you to understand the things that are going on. And once you start looking to how people have tried to change these amendments and the strenuous things you got to go to change these amendments, you're gonna understand real fast. They wasn't meant to be changed. We talking over 230 years this shit been in place. They've had small changes here and there, but nothing that's going to help you. All right, we're playing a game, and they change these regulations as they see fit for the minority, bro. And now it's getting even worse. They about to get rid of the middle class. It's just going to be poor and rich, and we sit and bite letting it happen. So now that we are informed on what's going on, we need to, and this is why they don't like us coming together. This is why they don't like gangs, or they always portray gangs as something bad, or anything that has anything to do with consolidation or people coming together. They don't like that. But we have to come together, okay? We have to do what they're doing in Germany right now, which they're not showing on the TV. When these farmers, I'm talking about by the thousands, rebelling, against what's going on, because they trying to get rid of farming. They trying to make it where you want, they want to feed us this poison. Give us the poison, we get sick, we get they medicine, and they want to just tax you on the way out and control you at the same time. What the fuck we gonna do about this, bro? I mean, me, myself, as same as you and us. We need to come together, bro. If not, we're gonna continue to be in the situation we in, bro. Think about it. And I'm just scratching the surface. This is why when you want to create something, they have so much red tape. No, you can't do this, you can't do, because they control everything. You can't even start a church without they say so. You can't do nothing. You don't own nothing because you don't have an allodial title. Go look that up. Eminent domain, they can run a fucking highway right through your front yard and you ain't nothing you can do. Well, they're gonna buy you out, but you need to look these things up and understand, bro. You living in a world that is controlled by man. No matter who you praying to and all this, you could be, that spiritual thing is a whole nother video. But what's happening right now in the physical is devastating. All right? So with that being said, man, I love y'all. And I just wanted to drop that on y'all, man. Y'all could do further research on that, man. The difference between a democracy and a republic. And like I say, look at what roles the Supreme Court plays, the Senate, and the electoral colleges, man. Those are the top 3 pillars that's going to keep the rich rich and the poor poor. They're never going to take what poor people think and want and bring that shit into law or into the Constitution, because it wasn't designed for poor people. It was designed for a selected small few rich bankers and rich families and so forth and so on. So if you're not part of a bloodline, doesn't matter. Okay, you can knock on the door all you want. You're not getting in. All right? Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. Like I tell y'all all the time, I love y'all, man. And put your comments on the bottom of here, man. Share this video. Like I say, do some more research on it. We all here to learn from each other. I'm just here to spark conversation and get you to start using this. So with that being said, like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. And they're doing a damn good job at making sure that we stay lost. All right? Until the next video, I love y'all, man. Peace.